When you think about lighthouse lights, you probably imagine something like this. This is a Fresnel lens, which was created by the civil engineer Augustin Fresnel in order to project light far enough to reach ships out at sea. But how exactly do they work? First, let's look at its predecessor, the Winslow-Lewis lens. The Winslow-Lewis lens consists of a reflector, a light source, and a magnifier. The reflector is bowl-shaped, and as the light tries to diffuse outwards, because the light will naturally try to do so, it gets reflected back towards the magnifier lens, which would then strengthen the light in the desired direction. The Fresnel lens was later created because the Lewis lens was still too weak, allowing too much light to escape and be left unutilized. The lens consists of a bullseye, dioptric prisms, and catadioptric prisms put together in a cage-like shape with the top and bottom left open for ventilation. The lens redirects the rays of light to bend them all horizontally. But how do they do that, you ask? Well, the bullseye, which is similar to the magnifier of the Lewis lens, refers to the large circular lens in the center and serves to magnify all light already heading horizontally. The word dioptric refers to the refraction of light, or the bending of light as it passes through one medium into another. In this case, the light is bent as it passes from air into the prism, and then bent again as it exits the prism back into air, thus redirecting the light horizontally. Catadioptric systems involve both the reflection and the refraction of light. So in a catadioptric prism, the light is bent, then reflected back, and bent again so that it exits horizontally. The parts are then arranged like a sandwich, bullseye in the middle, dioptric prisms around the bullseye, and catadioptric prisms around the dioptric prisms. Inside the lens is the actual light source, perhaps a lamp with a fuel tank similar to that of the Lewis lens. This setup allows minimal light escape and can throw light incredibly far. Lighthouses were a major development for safety out at sea, and the light could be colored to indicate which lighthouse it came from. For example, Cape Meares Lighthouse stands at only 38 feet tall atop a cliff, but could be seen from 21 miles out at sea. You could even tell the light comes from Cape Meares Lighthouse, as the light would flash 30 seconds white and 5 seconds red. Lighthouses are a beautiful piece of safety engineering, and many maritime enthusiasts love them for their usefulness and beauty. I can't say that I disagree.